that's brilliant. This was working like 5 minutes ago.
There goes Mr. Circle again. What? I'm recording to convey it, people.
There we go.
Hey! Stop looking at my shit!
Yeah, now it's working. Okay, wait, why did I bring this over here? Oh, everything has changed. I don't know how to do this anymore. Close that. Okay. I changed all of my settings. I had to reset up a lot of stuff, so a lot of my stuff isn't working right now.
This is confusing.
Wait, comma, they weren't serious? Question mark? Weren't serious? Okay, I don't understand, but that's okay. I don't remember how to do any of this. Make sure the camera's still working. This is a new camera from when I used to stream, because I didn't have this camera at the time. So I have been having some weird issues with it that I've tried to change the settings for. But yeah. Okay, so recently Alexa, skip. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much trouble with this thing. Alexa, play a royalty-free playlist.
Playing royalty-free music by Bear Stock Music from Apple Music.
Okay, so lately I've been working on setting up a shop to sell like many different kinds of crafts because I'm an ADHD crafter, so I've been mostly posting on platforms like TikTok and Instagram and sharing those to Facebook, which I don't use anymore, but I did have an existing shop page there already, so that doesn't have any followers anyway, so maybe I'm just wasting my time. But lately I have gotten into doing a whole lot of new things. Wire wrapping's one of those. I also have a 3D printer that's over that way. I can't move the camera to show you right now because of the way I have everything set up. I also have a laser cutter in that corner, close to the 3D printer. And I just recently finished my first experiment with making something on there. I made a coaster. So, anyway, what else did I do? I started beading, like actually making some really decent jewelry out of beads And I've done some of the crocheting that I always used to do in knitting. But yeah, so I'm running out of things to say. So mostly what I am going to be doing today is wrapping this. I'll have to see if I can get the flash on camera. This is a labradorite. Yeah, it's actually showing up pretty good. Which has mostly a blue and green flash to it in those 3 sections. So this big one right here, the thin one here, and then the small one here. This one has a tiny bit of the orange flash right there. That's a little harder to see. Let me see if I can get it. It's hard too with the way the light hits it. The stone is like perfectly rounded for the light to hit. I have a couple of lights. It's a little out of focus. Yeah, you can't quite see it, I don't think. Anyway, so I've been meaning to wrap this one right across here and then running a wire in this dark area, doing coils and stuff there. So today I am using 20 gauge square copper wire in dead soft and 24 gauge what is supposed to be half round but is actually flat. Like neither side of this is actually rounded. It won't show up on camera. I have tested trying to get this to show up on camera, but it won't. But like neither side is actually rounded at all. So yeah. Mostly I'm just gonna use the tools here. This is a wire straightener. What are these called? I can't think of the name. But it allows you to cut flush cutters. Is that right? And these are on precision pliers. Because the stone is kind of thick, I think I'm gonna do five core wires for the frame. See. I'm a little concerned about this piece at the end because it was really stiff. I'm just going to cut that end piece off. I was messing with it the other day, so I think I ended up making it hard. Since I want to do quite a bit of coiling with this, I may add more wire on instead. That might be easier. I don't do a lot of planning with the pieces that I make, I just start cutting them. Alright, my intention is to at least make the bail and do some small swirls with the core wires whenever I cut them. So probably right about there. Alright. So I'm going to straighten my wire. Work hardening, that's what I was trying to say a minute ago. I always forget the word. Alright, so I'm going to do 5 core So let me cut 5 of these. It's 2. Three. Four. One more. You know, a lot of why I'm starting this up is because I am disabled and unable to work full-time jobs now. Kinda, sorta. I'll just leave it loose for now. I'll worry about that later. Alright, let me straighten these wires out. This is... I know a lot of people use the nylon pliers to do this, but this tool makes it so much easier for me. I can't say it would necessarily work for everybody because everybody's different. But this makes it definitely easier for me to straighten my wires. I can't wait to see how this turns out, actually. I very much, when I'm making one of these pieces, let the wire and the stone tell me what I'm going to do as I go. You just kind of get a feel for it, really. I should just move those out of the way, shouldn't I? I am going to try really hard to keep everything on camera. I am not great at that. Alright. That is 5 square wires. Yep, that's... looks like that's what I want. Because one of the wires, one thing I know I'm definitely doing is running a wire up through the middle. At least one, maybe 2. I may have one go this way and then one go that way. But first, my magnetic bracelet is so strong that it's holding my pliers up in the air. I really like these magnets I found for this, for my bracelets. Now this does not work on this thin 26 gauge wire, and I'll show you if I can get it in there at all. It just doesn't grip it at all. So I have to use my nylon pliers for this. Okay. Alright, I have to look at this. Because even though it's not half round, there is a shinier side and a duller side to this. So let me see. Yeah, the bottom side is shinier. Alright. I will be trying to keep an eye on the video if it stops. But I have to look at it from my computer. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? I don't even freaking know. I need something to hold this, actually. I should just 3D print one. Like 3D print a spool holder for my wire spools. It would be really easy to make one. Not a complicated design at all. Okay, so first I'm going to start by wrapping the end around a few times. I have an easier time doing it this way. I should probably do some weaving in between these. Putting all these over here because my bracelet keeps grabbing onto them. Okay. All right. Get that squeezed together. So I'm not actually trying to get this completely in the middle because this wrapped part is actually going to go around the flash right here. Not in the center of the stone like I would normally do. I should probably have some of my finished ones out so people can see them and know what I'm doing. Let me do that. I really love most of these pieces. I should do another bell like this one. I like how that turned out. Okay. I've done a lot of these. And then that silver one. And another silver one. I'll put out some of my beaded ones, or my beaded ones too. There we go. I need to do some more bead wrapped ones, I think, because these turned out really nice. I feel like it's still a little dark, so let me line it up. That might be better. All right. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to make this maybe like a ½ inch. Close to a ½ inch right now. My square core wires are being strangely cooperative today. I'm not complaining. I will take it. I may do some weaving for the top on these. That lady said if I told her that I'm going live, then she would share it. But it feels like begging to ask her to do that. I don't know why. Like, all right. It feels like it's trying to twist. I can't tell. Is it trying to twist? I keep accidentally looking around my glasses. That's not going to be very helpful. Okay. I really do need to make myself like a something to hold this. I usually hold it, well, I suppose there's nothing to keep me from holding it like that. Why does this still look dark to me? Let me try moving this. I have this light. Yeah. It looks so dark. Maybe not. That stone definitely looks darker on there. Whatever. Quit trying to troubleshoot. Just go with the flow. It's been so long since I went live on anything. Last time was a year and a half ago. And I got my first ever subscriber and then didn't stream anymore. I had a lot of stuff happen at the same time. Okay. Okay, let me compare this to where'd the stone go? Okay. I do not know this music at all. Alexa, skip. If anybody in here has TikTok or YouTube, I am under the same name on both of those platforms. And I also have a shop account on Instagram, which is PCat191's Designs. All my wind chimes are going off. It's kind of windy today. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What else is new? I am nothing but not, if I'm not a wing it person. Or just wing everything as I go. Not much of a planner. That is probably enough right there. So now I'm going to clip I'm not sure if that's enough. Okay, let me flush cut it right there. I should have cut that a little bit longer, probably. Alexa, skip. Okay. Alright, I have them both on this side. Need to squeeze them together. I need to figure out how far I need to move them to. Where's my... I'm gonna need that again. Where'd my ruler go? There it is. Six inches on this side. 4.5 almost. So I need... Well, how much is this all together? Hold on. Where's my heavy duty one? Alright, this is 11 inches approximately. So I need this edge to be like half of 11. It's 5.5. So I need to move it over just a little bit. Right there. Perfect. Okay. So it's still a little loose on there. So what I'm going to do is squeeze the end that's in the right place down and then push. Ooh, that wasn't. Hold on. I lost it. Okay. There, still there. Okay. So I'll squeeze this side down nice and firmly and then make sure the rest is flush with that. And then I can squeeze the rest flat. while still putting pressure on it to keep it together. And then after all of that is set, I just really squeeze that end down on each side. Like that. There we go. Okay. So this is the way that's gonna go. So I need to curve it a little bit. Right there. Okay. So now I am whapping. I'm whapping. I went all Bugs Bunny there for a second. I am wrapping the core wires around my stone. This is part of the most annoying part for me. I totally forgot I had that set up to call out people. I need to turn that off. I haven't done any modifications to my stream elements in like 4 years, I think. I used to speedrun Final Fantasy X. That's what got me first started streaming. And I streamed for a little bit about 1.5 years ago, but I never made any adjustments to it. I do thank you for the follow though. So, still need to fold that some more. I am using Twitch to get back into streaming again. But once I have enough followers on other platforms, I also will be using those for streaming. Because I am getting into a whole bunch of different things now, other than just game streaming. Okay. Accidentally bent one of these up, so it's in the way, or 2 of them maybe. Yeah, I bent 2 of them up and 1 of them down. There we go. The positive and negative thing about working with soft wire is how easy it is to bend, because you can accidentally bend it out of shape pretty easily. Okay, where am I? All right. Hold this here. I keep thinking I'm seeing a bug. I have a giant floater in my right eye, and I have to have the lights bright for the video, the stream. And when the lights are bright, I can see my floater better, but it also means that I constantly think there are bugs in my vision. It's weird. So I keep thinking I see a bug running across the table when there's not one. It's just the shadow in my eye, not the shadow on the table. Like, where we live, we don't hardly ever see bugs. Occasional beetles. But we're at a higher altitude, a higher elevation. So we don't have a lot of the typical bugs here that I'm used to. I can fix it after I get them to a point. Okay, let me see. I think I'm gonna have to put on a couple of pieces of wire to hold these in place while I wrap them. I haven't wrapped 10 wires at the same time for the neck before. So that's gonna be a new experience for sure. And it might be easier if I just temp wrap them to hold them in place. I have scrap wire around here. Where is it? That caught my eye for some reason. Okay, wait. I have a box. Hold on. It's over here. Or I thought it was over here. Where'd it go? The fun part about ADHD is never remembering where you put stuff. It's literally right in front of me. Alright. Scrap wire. Wait, what is this? That's a thicker round one. Let me get the bucket. Let's see if I have any long enough in here. Hey. Let's see. This one's the one that I've used a lot, so it may not be good enough. I guess I can start with it, and if it breaks, I can just cut another piece off, because I'm not seeing any others long enough. Alright, so let me take one of these. Do it further down. You can just slide it up after you have it on there. Do it in a place that's easier to work. And this is simply to hold it while I do a big wire neck wrap. Just to hold the wires in place. That makes it so much easier. Sometimes I'm just too... I wouldn't say lazy, I just don't feel like doing it. But with it being the first time I've wrapped so many wires together at once, I think it'll just be much less of a headache. I remember when I did the 4 wrap for the first time, I didn't actually do this. And I was kind of cursing myself out for not doing this. Alright, flatten that a little bit. Okay. Okay, slide it up a little bit. See how it's holding the 5 wires flat? And on this side, they're all like all over the place. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe like this. I didn't flatten this one at all. Let me do that. Just slightly. Not enough to hold on to the wire, just enough to hold it in place better. Okay, like that. So yeah, that should make it easier. Whoa! Ear ringing. I have tinnitus, and occasionally it gets triggered into being very loud, so hold on. Alright. Alright, get my flat wire again. My faux half round. If I ever start selling any of my stuff, I am actually going to place an order for some sterling silver wire, because I have a couple of things I want to wrap in sterling silver. All right. This is the back, so this is the front. Rawr. I need like 4 hands. Humankind would be so much better off with 4 arms and 4 hands. We're always short. See how much easier that is now? Wow. I gotta stop making things more difficult for myself. Start, like, taking the shortcuts. Ever since I became disabled, I've had a really hard time not being ableist towards myself and allowing myself to use the tools that make life easier. Like, there's no reason that I should be punishing myself by making my life more difficult by not using the tools. I think a lot of us are probably like that. Actually, I know a lot of us are like that. Okay. Nice tight fit. Upside down. I put the stone upside down. There we go. That looks so pretty. I think this is gonna look really nice when I'm done with it. I've been really looking forward to wrapping this one. I literally have been sitting on it for 3 days because I've been so nervous about doing live streaming again. But doing a different kind of live streaming, which I think is where my problem came in. Was that this was a different thing I was doing. Okay. Alright, I really don't like doing the thin bales. Normally I cover them up with a bunch of swirls. Kind of disguise how tiny they are. This one I wrapped 4 wires. But I just did a plain wrap. Excuse me, I know how to do the figure 8 wrap to make a really wide one, but I don't like that much. So most of the time I end up doing the thin ones and just decorating them with swirls. I do like the cross that I did on this one. So pretty. I need to get some of that stuff to... What's the word? Where you make them darker. Because eventually most of these are going to go dark anyway. I could do a woven bale. Alright. Let me do this back here first. Okay. Fold this one in a bit right here. This is an asymmetrical piece for sure. I'm wrapping it at an angle on purpose. I really could have done six cores on this rather than just 5. because I was thinking about bringing 2 wires up and weaving them through here. Right through here, I want to have decoration because there's no flash there. Because I thought about bringing the 1 wire through here and then the second one around there. Only the top one on this side though. I just picked up the clippers with my bracelet. See them dangling? That magnet is really strong. One of these is smaller. It's the other side. Slide it all the way up there and then just do a slight bend there because I don't want it to go really high up on this side since it'll cover the flash there. And then just a slight bit right there. I know it looks small, but it will hold it just fine, especially once I do the other side. Whoa. Oh man. Ugh. It's been too long since I've been on here. I didn't even think about bots. What's up? What? Speak up.
Since we don't have cheese, how am I supposed to eat baked potatoes?
Should have thought of that before you used it all. Ma'am. Is that what you were planning to do?
Yeah. Kelsey, you know Kelsey.
I don't want to do another experience with the store. But we don't need anything else right now either.
Yeah.
What time is it? 5 o'clock already? Let me think for a little bit.
Alright. I'll just start working on it.
One of my kids is very obsessed with baked potatoes. This is gonna be harder to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that across there. I forgot I was going to put some of that tool magic stuff on here. I'm still trying to get the damn jar open, but... Okay, so I'm going to run that across there. I'll probably wrap some... I'll put some curls in here and then I'll probably connect flat wire there. Because I want to bring up the second wire to do what I was originally talking about. So I'm going to take this up. I'll also wrap some of the ends of my core wires around that to secure it. Okay, pull up another wire. I have one side that's just slightly smaller than the other. Okay, like this. And then right here, I think. No, right here. Like this, swing back, like that. Oops. Scratchy, scratchy. Curl it a little bit better. Got a little... Ah! Stop. Okay. Thought I had a good hold on it, and I didn't. Okay. Let me pull this back down. I'll have to get some sandpaper on that part of the wire. Oh, stop scratching. Damn. Okay. That's a really deep scratch, actually. That is going to be partially covered up, though. There. Okay, squeeze that down. Oh, I forgot. Didn't I set it up to where even after somebody follows me, they can't comment for like 10 minutes? Of course, bots will figure out a way around that, won't they? I need to mess with my stream elements again. I haven't touched that thing in whenever the last time I was consistently streaming was. It was at least 4 years ago? Do not know. I'm not happy with that. I think the light reflecting is actually making it look weird too. I don't think it's as crooked as it looks. Alright, well either way. We have those I can't speak anymore. We have those coils running through there. No, not coils. What do I want to do? Doing it as it's easier to reach is going to be a little bit easier, actually. Give me a second. I need a paper towel and my water. This is just water. The water is simply to help grab that dust and pick it up. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me think. First, where are the front two wires? It's amazing. It's amazing how difficult it can be to actually figure out which ones are the front two when you have a whole bunch together. So, right there. Yeah, I think I will wrap 4 wires for the bail again. Get my nylon pliers in here. Pull those a little bit. It's gonna be really, really hard to get these to line up. That was the problem I ran into when I did this one. You can't see it because I covered it up, but it took me a few wraps to actually get them side by side. Okay. Oops. Something looks weird there. Trying to keep it where it can be seen by everybody, not just me. It's hard because I am half blind. I have a magnifying glass. This light in front of me is actually an OT light with a nice magnifying glass on it, so I can pull it down if I need to. Okay. I used to announce going live on Twitter before Twitter changed hands. I don't even know if anybody still uses it that I used to announce to on there. And now it's got that stupid name. Why do they try to rename everything? I don't understand. Okay. There have to be other royalty-free stations on here. Let me see. I need a good one. Alexa, play royalty-free music that's relaxing.
Relaxing from Apple Music.
That's not royalty-free. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play relaxing music that's royalty-free.
Relaxing from Apple Music.
Still not right. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play royalty-free music.
Royalty free and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Alright, I know there is some out there that has to be something relaxing. And I'm not searching for it right, for sure. I read an article on Twitch that had a list of providers, but they were all... One of them linked to, I guess their website is down or whatever, so they linked to a Google Drive for you to download the music. I'm like, that's a pain. Alexa, play classical piano music.
Classical from Apple Music.
I am twisting this damn wire, aren't I? Am I? I am twisting this damn wire. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. I know I pulled it off camera because I was trying to look at it up close to fix the twist in the wire. Well, if I do it this way, I can get it on the back side at least. Right? Alright, I'm going off camera for a second because I need to straighten out my wire, which I am so close to kinking a second time. Jeez. Okay. Uncoil. Okay. Alright. Alright, pulling straight down. I can't believe I forgot that I wasn't even turning the spool. Just letting it go whichever way it wanted. Alright. There's still a spot right here. When I pull it like that, I'm able to get it straight all the way to the piece. Pay more attention. Okay. Okay, hold still. Quit uncoiling. Yeah, I know. Talking to it's not going to help. Inanimate object and all that. hell? All right. I mean, is it really pride? No. No, guilt is what it is. Feeling stupid guilt. Oh, I'm picking up another tool with my bracelet. This is why I keep moving them out of the way. Wait, did I just... What the... What? What the what? What the what did I just do? No, I don't need this here in the middle of the table either. Make life easier. I don't understand. Alexa, play classical Christmas. Not Christmas. God damn it.
Classical Christmas station from Apple Music.
Alexa, play classical piano music. God.
Classical from Apple Music.
No. Classical piano. Alexa, play classical piano music.
Classical from Apple Music.
Oh my god. I know there's a way to ask for just piano music. I didn't ask for orchestra. Oh my gosh. My coffee's over here getting all watered down. I'm getting really frustrated, which is a sure sign I need to breathe for a minute. This is not looking great. I mean, I'll probably end up coiling wire over the bale anyway. I usually do. If you take a look at my other pieces laying there, you'll see that it's really common for me to coil over the bale itself. Like this one, I almost completely hit it. That one got turned over. I think this is probably the most exposed one out of all of them. I like doing the more simple wire wraps. There are some that are really, really detailed with a whole bunch of weaves, woven sections and stuff. And I like them, don't get me wrong. But I really like the simple styles for me. Not overly elaborate. Better make sure the camera's still moving. Yep. Well, I had hoped I would see some of my old friends in here, but I picked it up again. I cut it good that time. Maybe they can show it. Yeah, it's just hanging on that magnet. Really strongly. Wow, I think it actually went through the loop. I just have to do this for like an inch. I like to make really big bales because I want it to be able to fit on like a thick chain if that's what you want, or a thick cord if that's what you want to put it on. So so one way to make sure things get pushed down is to grip really, really hard. There. Dropping shit. Right there. Push it down. There we go. That looks better, honestly. All right. I am very slow at wrapping the wires on here. Mostly because I'm a perfectionist and I can't help it. Oh man. Oh man. Am I doing it again? I am doing it again. I'm twisting my damn wire. It's okay if it's on the inside twisted. It's the outside I have to worry about. If you're looking so close at your pieces that you see twisted wire on the inside, that's not even an outside thing. You're looking too close. Plain and simple. Okay, I'm going to coil my wire up again because I'm clearly screwing this up. Okay. I don't have that much longer. Right? Please? Please tell me I don't have that much longer. Stop moving. Alexa, play royalty-free piano music.
Maroon 5 instrumental by Royalty Free Music Maker from Apple Music.
What? Alexa, skip.
I'm having trouble getting that right now. Please try again.
Alexa, skip. Okay. I just wanted piano music. Is that really so much to ask for? I know there is piano music out there that's royalty free or DRM free or whatever it is called, and I could sit here all day using different terms. I play my own music, but every time I try to record any music I play, it sounds shitty because that's when I mess up. I can't record music. I can only play. Sounds fine if I'm just playing without trying to show off or record. If If I try to show anybody else, I can't. That's also when I screw up. Okay, this has got to be getting close, please. No, it's definitely not. I still have a 1/4 inch. I do an inch bail, so it'll fit a nice thick chunky necklace without any problems. I don't wear chunky necklaces myself, but I want it to be able to fit if I do. Put this here again. I'm gonna have to do this slightly off camera, just so I can hold this coil where it's actually or this spool where it's actually in a place where I'm not twisting it, because I keep twisting it by letting it lay on the table and forgetting to turn it. This wire, this flat wire, is wide enough that it shouldn't take but a few rounds to do a 1/4 inch. Oops. Over here, sliding stuff around. I have perception issues and don't realize how close I am to things when I'm focused on something else, which means randomly hitting things and flinging them across the table. Almost there. I need a few more. I say that I go to an inch, but actually I actually go more like an inch and a 1/16 or an inch and an 1/8, somewhere in there. All right. Like there's probably good. All right, let me trim the wire right about there. And then get that end good and pressed down there. You can see where the wire coiled right there, where it twisted. Alright, and now that that's done, I can pull out these temporary ones. It's so annoying when that happens. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. See that one? I forgot I moved those wires around, so it's going to be harder to get off. Because now it's going through here. Pull that out. Pull this. Push it down so I can grab the other side. Pull it. Pull it. Oh, broke it. That's okay. That was scrap wire anyway. I can't believe I didn't realize that wire did that. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta be searching for something wrong on there. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, it worked just fine for getting for what I needed it for. But now I have the fun of trying to take it off. Okay, I should be able to just pull. There we go. All right. I got one off. I feel like I'm doing surgery. Performing surgery. I think I said doing surgery. Is that even proper English? Okay. I guess it's still stuck. There we go. Just gotta pull this piece out. Okay, there. And this one did something funky as per usual. Okay, so I have the one going through there. So then what I do is I take it through the other side so it does that on both sides. I don't know if it's gonna work out this time. It's twisting for one thing. For another, it's also very short. I didn't cut it long enough. Well, this sounds like techno. I'm not anti-techno or anything. Techno's fine. But it's not what I'm looking for. Alexa, skip. And if it's not techno, forgive me. Genres are not my thing, never have been. I just lost that piece that flew off. I hope I don't step on it later. Because I don't see it. Alright. Alright, either way. Alright. Make sure that's tucked up in there good. Alright. So, you can really tell that wire is flat when it's wrapped like this. Let me see if it shows. Oh wait, I did something interesting the other day to show this. Let me get my phone. Because I can go in a lot further on my phone. Not taking a nice photo at that zoom. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let me show it here. All right, now look, if you look at this photo, and I zoom in, that wire is very flat. There is not a rounded side on either side of that wire. So that's what I was talking about. That is very flat wire. Anyway, let's zoom it back out again. Maybe not quite as far. Or is that all the way out already? Pretty much. Alright. So, I gotta split the back wires. So 1 right here, 2, 3. All right, so we have 3 wires on this side, and on this side 3 wires. So how do I want to do this? I gotta look at something up close. Give me a moment. Okay, I think that's better. All right, sorry. Had to fix something where it was close enough for me to actually see. All right, so these wires are gonna have to come through. Where are they gonna go through? Where? My hand was blocking my view of the pliers. I think it'll be easiest just to pass them all through the wider. I could have just passed them through here and then wrapped those 2 on that side around this just to kind of seal it in place rather than trying to fit them through there, because that's going to be a pain. Although one of them's trying to come through there on its own, apparently. Okay. Picking stuff up again with my magnet. That's a little more. Okay. Normally I don't use these. Okay, can't get it out. Okay. How? Get in there, dang it. Okay. Alright, right there. Alright. Oops. I'm not. Okay. That's not actually helping that much. Because it is folding it around. Alright. Okay, so we need to take the right and the right, and then the outer left is the bottom one, okay? Right there. And then right there. These are all going to be cut short and just put at the back here. Wait, should this one be on top of? No, like that. Okay. Okay. Flush cutters. Those two. And then let's get those. Oh, I don't know why I left those right in front of me. Trying to stab myself, I guess. Fold those in. Pinch both of those down. I accidentally pinched that one out. I'm having a day. Today is just one of those days. Alright. I'm getting a little bit of vibration from it, which means something isn't laying quite right. It's probably this. It's probably the back because I just accidentally bent that. It looks a little loose back there. I'll fix it in a minute. Okay, let's tuck these two. Okay. Okay, fold it in. Fold it flat. Oh. There we go. Okay, now, what do I want to do with the rest of this? I'm going to take some of that flat wire, I think, and wrap right here. I have moved those wires so much. They're going to get work hardened before I even finish figuring out what to do with them. Alright, so far... That is going crooked. Oops. Oops. I dropped the coil of wire. I forgot it was still in my lap. Okay. Alexa, skip. I need to get this music situation figured out. No, no, don't. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I want to do swirls in here. My light turned over here. I didn't realize I moved it. Oopsies. Even though the wire tells me, the wire and the stone tell me what to do, sometimes it takes a little bit to What is wrong with you? Why are you sneezing? My cat's over here on the couch next to me sneezing. I still don't understand how all of this is working. Oh, there we go. Doing a little coil right there. This one following the first one like that. Swing it around. Like that. And then this one right here. Nope. like that. So let me bend that in a little bit more, and then what I'll end up doing is I'll bring a piece of the half round to put that together right there. And this one, looks really pretty overlapping with it. If you look at the side, you'll see there's a gap there right now. Can I get this under there where it will tuck underneath? I don't know if I can make that work. No, let me cut it off. Get that little piece off. And grab that with these. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. Stop it. Oh, gosh, now I can't even grab it. That, but grab. No, where are you going? God damn it. I hate it when that happens. I'm trying to twist just the end and the entire thing is coming with me. Let me see if I can hold this with these. Nope, it's not gonna hold. I think that's alright. Honestly, it's being a little bit of a butt. Wire can do that, you know. I think those are really pretty coils. Okay, seriously? The outer coil should not be uncoiling, or should not be coiling. It's only this inner part that should be moving. Quit licking yourself or I'm going to throw something at you. Where are you? Never mind, you're drinking water. Misophonia is a bitch. I don't want to be triggered by the sound of people eating and drinking. I don't enjoy it. There. Alright. Stop messing with it before you mess it up. Okay, so I think what I need to do... If I pass this wire underneath those, maybe I should pass two of them under like that. I like doing things in sets of two. You'll notice that throughout my pieces, actually. Two wires are better than one, I guess. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with this? Okay, I gotta do something here. I do like the idea of the wires crossing. But I'm gonna have to do something like a loop, because I'm gonna have to wrap those wires in order to hold them in place, because these are not gonna stay like that. That sends them most of the way. I have most of the part that doesn't flash covered up now. Not completely, but I wasn't trying to cover it completely. You'll see most of the time I don't actually cover the stone, other than just little parts here and there. Just I have it picked up again. He's swinging in the air. Huh. I am 100% going to continue buying these magnets for the bracelets I make, because these magnets are super strong. Can I just do a swoop, maybe? So like, swoosh, like this. Like that. I wonder if I can actually attach or flip those over the back. Probably not. But if I put them like that for now. If I put them like that, I think I can actually wrap them right here. Or I can curl those on the back, which I have done before. Which one was it? Right here. So I really liked having this curl here at the bottom, but it was going to be really hard to attach. So what I did was I actually curled it on the back, and it actually is still not attached. I could move that, but it just basically pinched it down on the piece. So maybe if I just curl these back here, I can at least try it. I put my fine nose pliers. I can't remember the name of these. Anyway, I put it on the bottom. All right. So take the inner one first. And of course, it's easy enough to trim these if this idea doesn't work out. and figure out something else to do. The beauty of wire wrapping is that there's literally a million ways to do it. I cannot grab it to save my life. There we go. Alright, there. I don't know why. Probably because my hands are shake just ever so slightly. Okay. I hear my wind chimes. It's a little windy here today. Alright. Okay. Curl this last one around in a separate curl, I think, because they're both really short by the time we get here. Well, I just moved it on the front and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to wrap these. So I'll have to cut off a length of wire to tie them. Tie them back here for sure. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, it moved here. What the hell? Rawr. Okay. Oh no. Hold it here and press. Right there. So theoretically I could just leave them like that, but they are not super secure, so I'm going to wrap those up probably. Tie them down. Alright, so I'm grabbing them again. Alright, so this one's gonna, these wires are gonna go over the bell. Let's see what else I've done. I tucked these over the bale. Actually, this was way more ornate up here when I first did it. This one, I actually left the void right in the middle there. It looks so pretty. I love this pendant. Anyway, I had a bigger loop piece swirl up here, and I was having such a hard time getting it down, getting it squeezed down and ready, that I damaged the wire really badly, so I ended up having to cut it off and shorten it. So that took that out. But I was really happy with the way it turned out in the end. I think I need to, I don't know if I can, actually. I did learn how to do a rose. So So I suppose I could do a rose on there. Excuse me. I think that would be too much, actually. Twist it this way. I think that looks nice. So I can just tuck it into the base of the bell right here. Or I can tuck it over here. Pretty sure I could get it in there at least. Those other wires are kind of in the way, but not so much that I can get them out. There we go. By the way, stone isn't shaking anymore, so that's good. I am really, really happy with how this looks. I just keep looking at it because it's so pretty. Oh, you know what? I could also tuck it through. My kids are freaking crazy, man. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Nobody said how crazy your kids will be. There should be a kid should come with warning labels. We will be nut jobs. Okay, yeah, so here I can just clip them and pinch them down there. That'll give them some more stabilization too, so. Okay, Remus, quit trying to open that damn door. He can't actually open the door, but he will. Okay, one of them is here, but I just heard one of them fly away and hit something, so I don't even know where that one went. Pretty sure it just hit the toolbox that I keep my scraps in. Well, are you gonna go in there or not? I think you're freaking him out.
Did you figure it out yet?
No. How long do we have left on the timer?
Alexa, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 55 minutes left on your 1 hour and 45-minute timer on Christie's Echo Show 8-second general.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
I'm almost done with this piece.
Alright.
And then I can figure it out at that point.
Okay.
Every time. Every time. Oop, don't do that. Okay. All right. So I need to tie this one here. So let me get a... I don't need a super long piece when doing this, so we'll just cut off a small piece here. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, all right, so we have one piece cinched. I'm having to lift up the wire on the front of the stone just slightly so I can get the wire to go through. This is so much easier with these pliers, for sure. I tried to do it by hand before. Such a pain. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. This is being such a pain. It's not even moving anymore. I was trying to send it through just the one coil, or the one wire. Not this one, but the other one, but that's okay. You know, somebody I watch do this sometimes, like, shakes the wire to break it. Things are suddenly so noisy in this house. Gonna cut that very, very, very close. Oops. Okay. That piece of wire over there. Why I'm not putting it straight in the container, I don't know. Ask me later. Okay, so okay, hold on. Go over there. There we go. Did it twist? Oh my gosh, I can't see. No, don't do that. Fuck. Oh shit. At least I was doing that with my fingernail. Okay. Okay, right there. Let me clip that right at the base. Okay. Alright. So that has that wire secured. I'm gonna wrap all three of those together, I think. So let me cut another piece off of here. Alright. Come on. Okay. It's like stuck to my hand. What? What is going on? I am so frustrated. That one slid again. Oh wait, I've just found a piece. I don't know where that piece was, where it came from though. Where'd my... Okay. Annoying. There we go. It's finally going through. I don't know why it's so tight right here. I don't know if I can actually pull that up. Is there something I can fit in there to push it up? need a toothpick. I need some true needle nose pliers. Ah, there we go. I may only be able to get this all the way through there once. And if that's all I can do, that's all I can do. And I'm not going to cry over that for sure. Okay. Fix it. Fix it. Gotta fix it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got that through. I wonder if I can get this through from this side in order to go around both again. Well, even if I can't, it's okay, because I just have to get there we go. Okay, again. I do so many crafts, but most of the times I'm following others' patterns. I like the wire wrapping because it's not that difficult to come up with my own designs. Just being able to do it as you go is super helpful. Okay, let me wrap a couple of times around just this wire. Alright, and that's enough for this side for sure. I can't see. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, there. Alright, so this one, I believe I can actually get through. Don't stop bending. I don't understand why it's hanging up right here, because I lifted up this entire wire. Oops, nope, don't do that. Trying to see without hiding it. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize that my camera battery died. Okay, hold on. As you can see, I use the Elgato. So, it only records about 2 hours on a slightly undercharged battery. Let me switch out to my freshly charged battery. I guess I'm putting it in backwards. There we go. I might have to... There we go. Alright, I don't know how long it was out, so I lost some of that for sure. I don't think it'd been that long since I checked it. But I have been very focused on trying to get this wire through here. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Okay, there is definitely a gap through there. Okay, pull it through here. Okay. Up on top, not underneath. Thank you. I can't watch the stream constantly, so if it is not focusing well, I won't be able to see it. I have to look down a lot. Okay, let's get it through here. It's right there, just grab the damn thing. Okay. So it is really... There we go. I was like, why is it doing that weird... Hold on. As per usual, the fine wire is getting all destroyed. I think there's a twist in it right there. Okay. I want to try to get it through there one more time. And end it on the other side. Put it through backwards again. Please just go through here. Okay, good. This is still in the right spot. I've been over here moving it around, jerking it around, pushing it around. Oh, just broke the tip of that off. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just trying to get it around the one core wire at the bottom. Surely she's given up on it by now. Alright. Alright, we're just pulling that tight. I give up. There we go. I am done with you. I can't get to it. Okay, let me tuck that under there. Yeah, that's gonna work better. Alright, so
But that was the last update.
I feel like I should probably I may just leave that for now because it's not that loose.
Yeah, it's not coming out until like the 30 seconds.
And I'm not really sure where I would do it. So for right now, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it. And I lay that down and zoom in on it so you can see it better. If it'll focus. There we go. Raise the brightness a little bit.
I mean, he barely made
Yeah.
an update.
So, yeah, look at that. That turned out really pretty. I'm actually really happy with that.
3,000 billion.
I'll be able to get a better video of it whenever I use my phone to take a video, and I'll get some good pictures of it to put up. Anyway, if you stopped by, thanks for stopping in. So glad you did. Need to go figure out how we're gonna have cheese for baked potatoes when my kids finished off the cheese, so I need to go take care of that. And I will be back soon, I hope. I'm not going to make promises because pathological demand avoidance is a pain. But I'm gonna try to be back soon. I do miss going live and doing stuff, and I want people to see my process for making my jewelry. I'll also get this uploaded to YouTube and trimmed down or sped up and to fit on a Twitch video so that people can see it. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good day, and thanks for stopping by.